Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers.
Oh, wow. I meant to
further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
turn this on earlier and try to figure out what's wrong with my emojis.
No intention of letting Yennifer examine the woods. So Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl
Still got emoji problems.
who helped break down the druid's resolve.
So howdy, this is PaleRider, and welcome to my stream. I'm back with The Witcher 3. I'm not where I left off last night, as you might notice if you were here last night at the end. Oh, hey, what's down here? I haven't been down here.
I am Tucker.
What is down here? So anyway, I got on this morning, and oh yeah, I noticed I've got different clothes on too. First of all, I went in. Oh, dang it! I pressed the wrong buttons. First of all, I went into the quest list. Went to the Witcher contracts, and there was 3 of them from here, and I did all those. They're just little, monster fighting quests, nothing major. Also, in the secondary quests, there was a horse racing one. I wanted to get that out of the way. So I did that. And during that time, I got up to level 26. So I went back to Novigrad and upgraded my equipment. Well, I already had this upgraded. Okay, I was wearing the Urzine stuff, and I went back and got it and traded it. What is going on here? I traded it for the Griffin stuff. Why is this not updated? I did this already. I already used some of these to update this stuff. For some reason, I don't know if I'm on the right load. It's gotta be right. I'll try it again. That's weird.
As Yennifer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige.
Anyway,
related to Ciri's reappearance,
I got my
destroyed a vast swath
Urzine
of
stuff, and I upgraded
set out for the
that
Isles
stuff
to and seek further clues of
superior.
Whereabouts.
And I can't wear that now until level 30.
So
but since it's level 26, I got this stuff. I can wear this until level 29, which then I could switch to the feline stuff, because that's level 29. I kind of like this, the looks of this, pretty cool, except for the collar. Looks kind of funky. But you can actually see his hair now. It was all stuck in the collar of that other one. I don't know what's going on here, though, because I did update this stuff. I put... See how I have an empty slot that says empty about halfway down, and also on this one I got an empty one on each one, and I updated all those. I also, let me double check something real quick. That was being crafting. I even updated all this stuff. So I should have a full, not a full set. Well, maybe. Maybe a full set of some of the stuff. Okay, let's go to greater. Greater. More greater. Yep. So, yeah, see, I updated all this. I got all these greater runestones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. That's all of them. I also got all the greater ones of the glyphs. There's 5 of those. Well, I got all the graders and the regulars, so they're just in weird spots in this. So that's all there. I need to double check something because, okay, just for the hell of it, I'm going to go back to the load. And are all these today? July 9th. All the way back to this one. It looks like I got the gear on it. As
Yennifer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennifer examine the woods.
That's not that hot here, and the fans kicked off on that
who helped break down
computer.
The druid's resolve.
Yeah. Oh, we probably, if it's misting, is it going to get in through those vents? In the ceiling? So this one, nothing's updated. Huh. I wonder if when I no, I can't update it. Oh, never mind. I can't update the way I'm thinking. I know I updated this shit. Okay, let me load about halfway down. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. So about 7 down. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go to a manual one.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron.
So this is actually when I was at the
warlord took the young woman in,
when I was upgrading them, I think.
Back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
So I have no idea what happened, because I know I upgraded this stuff. That means I just wasted a bunch of runestones and glyphs and stuff. Nope, see, it's not upgraded here either. Okay. They're just, something weird happened. You know what probably happened? As I upgraded them, and then I got killed. And it took me back, yeah, it took me back to before I upgraded them. I bet. So this whole time I was playing today, I didn't freaking have them upgraded. Yeah, I probably got killed right. I bet you, yeah. Because I upgraded them, and then there was a Griffin quest right there when I upgraded them. And I got killed pretty quick off that Griffin the first time. Yep. I remember exactly when it happened. It was right when I started.
There had been a magic explosion in Skellige.
It was a Griffin contract.
It had destroyed a
Arch
vast
Griffin,
swath of
actually.
forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers.
Okay, at least I know what happened now.
Clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennifer examine the
What
woods.
I need to do is
so Geralt and Yen
upgrade them and then just save.
Who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Pretty much know what I did.
Galmar split its.
I need fire, burning. There we go. Burning on this sword. So it's got armor. Truth is if I should actually redo this. I can do it as soon as I go into this castle. I can take the get those armor piercings taken off, and then I can put them back on. See how one's 20 and one's 30? I've got 6 30s here. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So while I was doing this yesterday, or this morning, I mean, I tried to do this one quest, Hard Times here, where I was supposed to, this was a minor quest that I ran into while I was doing one of the contracts, and I was just supposed to deliver. I found a letter. I found a dead person, and there was a letter on it, and it said deliver it to the castle. And I came to try to deliver it to the castle, and if you notice, the gate's closed. As soon as I get up there, well, it's opening now. As soon as I get up there, it opens. They let me in, and then it closes. And I think there's some shit that happens before I can even get out of that castle again. So I went back to my last save, and which that might have been when I lost my upgrades. Anyway, I can do this upgrade after I go in here. I didn't want to get stuck in the castle because I was trying to do some other stuff.
Master Geralt, a guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
Make an exception for me.
Krach, make an exception just for me.
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krach awaits.
That was the 2 main quests that I did yesterday. Was crack or whatever, the 2 people that he just said. Everybody knows what you did for them too. That was the daughter and the son of the main Jarl.
Not looking pretty.
He doesn't want to be king though, so it's up to his daughter and son to be king, or one of the other Jarls might want to. This is going to kind of be weird. Okay, so what I need to do real quick. This guy should be a journeyman.
Back. Was right, wasn't I?
You need to craft something for me.
Craft something for me, will you?
Okay, yeah, he's a journeyman. So what I need to do, this kind of sucks, but I really need to do this. Remove upgrades from this. It's going to damage both. Wow, that's expensive just to remove the upgrades. Wow, that's going to cost me almost 700 for each sword. Oh, wow. Well, this one's not as expensive. Why? It's exactly almost the same setup. I don't need to do it for those. See if I can get any of my money back. Nope. Okay.
So long.
Okay, so I need to go in here. I'm going to put 2 of these on each sword. Actually, I think I'm going to do this a little different this time. I put 1 of these on each sword. That's the armor piercing. I also want to put bleeding on each sword. No. Wait. Attack power on each sword. And fire. Also, on each one of my... Okay, so this one already has 2 Igni, which is fire, the fire sign. It strengthens my fire magic. And this one has Quinn, which is my shield. So I'm going to put Quinn on the main one, the main armor piece. Quinn. Which one's Quinn? Yellow? Yeah, okay. Put Quinn on my chest piece. I want to put a fire in my breeches. And now I have 2 other things. So I'm going to put a fire on say my gloves and another Quinn. Those are the only 2 that I usually use a lot of on my boots. That's pretty much what I did last time on those. I changed up the swords though this time. All right, and I need to deliver a note to this
Swords
guy.
need thumping.
You're pale.
Oh,
You drink
maybe it
last
was
night
this
too?
guy.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Can you stop, play, crown? It's not him.
So long.
To the smith.
Last night was...
This guy. What the hell is going on here? I'm just having a hard time starting today. Is this guy actually working yet? No. These guys have some weird hours, man.
Interested in a weapon?
Okay, there we go.
There's a tale behind every item I've got.
Found a letter from your mother. Oh, it was from his mother.
Think I have something that was meant for you.
A letter from me mum. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Found your sister's body. You'd rather not know.
You don't want to know.
Huh? Why in blazes not? You robbed her. Killed her, didn't you? And your conscience eats you now. I'd not have expected anything else from the likes of you. Out of my sight, you flea-bitten mutant.
Wow. Oh, I should have saved before I did that. Now I can't even freaking use him as a... Okay, he'll probably do the same thing if I freaking do the other way. I hope... Wow, this sucks. I'm never going to get started
As
tonight.
Yennifer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast
What's your
swath
problem,
of
dog?
forest. Geralt set out for the
What is
Isles
your
to
problem?
join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Yeah.
The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods.
You know she don't have
Geralt and
eyes
Yen
back
sought
there.
out Jarl Krak
She has no clue that you're staring at her.
down the druid's resolve.
You ought to at least make a noise every once in a while.
How's the mood in there?
Okay, this sucks. I'm gonna have to do this again.
Adornment.
You know what? I'm gonna do this dude first.
Melt this blade and forge it again.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind...
Think I have something that was meant for you. Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Singer's dead. Ah. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over. Live with me. No. I had to stay on Pharaoh. I gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this.
So that just goes to show you can't freaking be honest or not honest with these people. can't try to spare their feelings.
Mind your manners.
Mind your manners, bastard. Okay.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
No, you weren't right. Never right.
Craft something for me, will you?
You're wrong in the head. Okay, here we go again. Okay.
So long.
Same thing. Armor piercing on each one. Attack. And fire. What? I'm just putting fire on this one. This. What now?
So you're back.
These two.
Was right, wasn't I?
Craft something for me, will you?
So I just noticed that this has a low grade sign on it too. Wow, it's going to cost 1,230 freaking gold. Wow, that's just to take the shit off of them.
So long.
I had over 30 gold when I started this morning. Down to 13 now. 13. Had over 30,000. I have 13,000 now. Okay, so. Two. 3. 1. 2. You know what I want to do? I'm glad I did this. So I'm going to put fire on my gloves, but I want to put the... Which one? ARD. ARD is the push force. I use that sometimes. I want to put it on one item. All right. Now save. Save. Before I screw up again and have to do it all over again for the third time. All right. Oh, we got to go with this guy.
Geralt the Giant Slayer.
Geralt the Giant Slayer. No, you're supposed to. The other guy was supposed to get all the credit for that.
Ought to keep an eye on him.
He sings it. I'm gonna keep an eye on him.
Step careful there.
'Cause he's a witcher bastard.
I've as much
He
right to it
is
as you
weird
do.
as fuck.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the crown, it...
Should be you, 'cause you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilcards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Sarah's. Hey! Ah, damn it!
They both got scratches on their right cheek. Didn't play that well.
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her. She's so...
What, stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly! True, Arnvald. Me and Ceres, we're near twins in that regard.
They should, like, rule jointly. I think last time I played this, I sided with her so she could become the queen.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Did you sever his hair?
What am I supposed to do?
Head of a giant.
I got 2 quests here, I think. Okay, this one, King's Gambit. I gotta go talk to Krekon Crate. Krekon Crate? I think that's how you pronounce it. That's the only one in here. Only other one I have is the fist fighting one, which I'm still low enough level. I don't think I'm going to do that yet. Wait, what's high stakes? Is that Gwyneth? Yeah, it is. Screw that. Okay, so I need to just go talk to...
No, that's a decoration.
Try me!
Something I've always wondered. What do you Witchers do once
You're
there
an
are
ugly bastard.
Lashings or giants around?
Yanmar on crates!
Oh, wow. Fist fight.
Hjalmar, can you?
Oh, I distracted him. He got his ass kicked.
Oh, seal shit!
Seal shit?
Take a look. Still got all my teeth?
Most of them did quite a number on you.
Why are you laughing? They'd have trashed you too.
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vilcarls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
Oh, shit. I should have saved.
Vilcarls. Who are they?
These wild men. Live in the hills.
Shepherds, then?
Aye, without the sheep. They live off killing, eat only what they hunt, and they fight like no one else.
Okay.
You're on. Start
I'm gonna get
wrapping
my
that
ass
sword
whooped.
for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Heard you're taking on challengers in fistfights.
Challengers? Nah. Ain't none a challenge to us.
We're here to hit. Hit till our fists are red with blood.
Let's do this.
Gladly.
Okay, one of them, not all 3 of them.
Fuck.
Wow.
Tear him apart.
Oh. Dang. He's whooping my ass. Damn. Why can't I fucking see? I hate the way this mechanic works. Wow. The mechanics of this suck so bad. Wow.
Fuck.
It really, I don't remember it doing this in part 2
Let's
or
dance.
3. Did he just get his fucking health back? Wow, I can't see what I'm aiming at.
Good.
This is just fucked. Every single time. I'm going to have to start over because I just got knocked out. Wow.
Oh, Witcher, eh? You fight more like a little bitch. Get
It's
out
like-
of my sight, Drifter.
You look the wrong damn way every time you dodge them. It
Not so
throws
tough
off your
without your
view,
blade,
so you can't see
which
where
is
you're
too
freaking
bad, because you
swinging.
just lost it.
It's like the worst thing I've ever seen in my fucking life trying to play this. What I do have to give him my fucking sword?
Here, may it serve you well.
No,
Ha! Can't wait to test a Witcher's blade in battle.
that was my good sword. No. I don't even know.
As Yennifer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
That is just like the most
Druid
annoying
Ermion,
thing ever is
however,
when
had
you're
no
trying to
intention of
fight,
letting
and every time
Yennefer
you
examine the
dodge,
woods. So
the camera
Geralt and
angle
Yen
goes
sought
completely
out Jarl
wacky,
Kraken
where you can't even see the
who
person
helped
anymore.
break down the Druid's resolve.
Mega Masha, ye! Tear him apart!
Wow, he's already whooped my ass.
Bad idea.
Fuck!
It's like he's getting his health back. I'm not hurting him all of a sudden.
Die! Yeah! Die! Tear him apart!
Ah. It says zero. He's getting zero damage to him. It says zero damage. It says it down on the bottom right when you're hitting somebody, what kind of damage they're taking. He was getting zero fucking damage.
Oh, Witcher, eh? You fight more like a little bitch. Get out of my sight,
Not so tough without your blade, which is too bad, because you just lost it.
Listen, how about I give you the equivalent in coin instead of my sword? After all, can't really earn a living without it.
Shouldn't have bet it then. But, fine. Owe you that much for old time's sake. Pay up and keep it.
This is just stupid, man. I can't not beat this. Now I can't even go back further. I'd prefer not to fight this guy right now. I have to go way back before I even talked to that dude the first time. I don't know. I'll try this again. I don't know what's up with this, with the fighting. It's like at first he was taking damage. All of a sudden he wasn't taking damage at all.
Related to Ciri's reappearance,
You can see the damage. That's one kind of thing that's kind of cool in this game that they don't have in other games
and seek further clues of
as much.
Ciri's whereabouts.
It actually shows a
Ermion,
text
however, had no intention of
message
letting
on
Yennefer examine the
the
woods.
left-hand
So
side
Geralt and
towards the
Yen
bottom.
sought out Jarl
It'll
Kraken
say
Kraken,
how much
who
damage
helped
I'm
break
taking, how
down
much damage
the
they're
Druid's
taking.
resolve.
Each time you fight somebody or an animal, even. I think.
You beg for death.
See,
Tear him apart!
he's not taking any fucking damage. He's only level 18. What it is they have a stamina thing. And if I...
Die! Die!
I'm just going to keep welling on. Screw it. It has a stamina thing, and if I don't get the stamina down... Just beat my ass. Go!
Tear him apart!
Fuck, son of a bitch! I'm stunned or something. I'm dead.
Oh, Witcher, eh?
Oh, shut up. I'm so frustrated with this stupid thing.
Listen, how about I give you the equivalent in coin instead of my sword?
Shouldn't have bet it, but
Now I can't even go back to that last save, can I? Nope.
As Yennifer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
You know, one thing that I did also is I have more health than I had before. My vitality is up to 600 on this, and plus I have yeah, I have another 500 there. Is there anything else that I can do? Well, let me go in here and do before the fight and save.
Who's this?
Step careful there. I've as much right to it as you.
and that is shit shows.
Sarah!
Bad way to play it.
Think I don't know that?
Why, stubborn.
Exactly.
Don't see crack.
No, went to his chamber.
If you've a spell with
Maybe later.
Okay, now
Have a giant
save
on
here.
your mouth. Lord, that's...
I'm going to try to take a potion that might bring my vitality up more. I don't know if that works in fist fights, but it might. A single hit drains more than a third of vitality. A quench shield is activated, which it's not gonna. He's not draining that much. Damage dealt to foes regenerates vitality. I wonder if that'll help in a fight. Increase the amount of weight. Damage dealt is increased when vitality is at its maximum. No. Increases critical hit chance by only 5% though. I don't know if there's a critical hit in a fist fight. Provides complete resistance to stagger. That's what he kept doing. He kept stunning me, and it messed me up. I wonder if I could take that. Let's see. No. Let's just consume. What'd that do? I don't know how much. Wow. It gave me 75% toxicity. 70%. What was that other one? Yeah, I can only do one of them. I should have did the other one. Oh well.
Got me eye on you.
Best blade's not worth
Foreigner.
shining for weak arms swinging it, eh?
Galmar on crates coming! Oh. Take a look.
I saw all this stuff.
Most of them did quite an...
Why are you laughing?
Doubt it.
That's so. Care to wager on it? Drop any one of the Vildkarls, and I'll give you my sword. End up like me, you part with yours.
You're on. Start wrapping that sword for me.
Don't sell your fish till they're in the boat, Wolf.
Heard your...
Challenges.
We're here.
Let's do this.
Gladly. Mega Masha ye! Tear him apart!
Not good.
Well, this is working. I'm doing power hits on him. It seems to be working, but it's not hurting him now for some reason. He's way down, and it's not frickin' hurting him. There it goes, a little bit. Wow. Go down, you bastard. Come on. He's so low right now. Is this even fair? Finally.
You hit good.
You hit good. You hit good.
Oh, what a fight. Smacked his gob so hard it's a wonder his brain didn't fly out of his ears. Well, lost the wager. But that were such a spectacle, I don't even mind. Here, may it serve you well.
Can I just take money too? Instead of taking this dude's sword, because I'm just going to end up selling it.
Like shrooms.
Unless it's a good one. Sucks. 100% critical hit damage bonus, though.
Respect, Witcher.
Respect. Now I better save after that. I was power hitting him the whole time, and that doesn't work very good. That's why he was. But it seemed to keep him from hitting me.
Where are these goblets from?
A temple to the eternal fire. More silver there than in a dragon's hoard.
Geralt of Rivia.
Let's go on back this way.
To fire.
Best blade's not worth shite
Fighting
if a
guys again? No, I don't think so.
swinging it,
I
eh?
don't have the quest marked anymore.
And water. Gets it on
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants around?
Bugger off, white dog.
Twist your head
Geralt of Rivia.
Soon as the mood
Looks like
strikes
a
me.
quest marker right here.
They smear your ass.
Must be on a different floor, maybe? Oh, that's a big wolf right there.
Respect, witcher. Where are these goblets from?
A temple to the eternal fire. More silver there than in a dragon's
Something
hoard.
I've always wondered.
Go in peace.
What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks, lashings, or giants around?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
But if they do, we'll live them as well.
If my grandson
Did you sever his head?
This is
Geralt of Rivia.
Could hear the black ones shit.
Surprising. The honor orders make me
Witcher?
Greetings.
My ears still ringing from the fight.
Lump liver?
We waited in
Where's her peel?
as soon as they
Geralt of Rivia.
We've to drink.
Did you sever his head?
kill a giant.
Out of a giant.
Outfox in a mine. That's a
Witcher?
Only one chosen by the
Best
gods
blade's
could
not
accomplish
worth shite
such
if
a
a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Respect,
Witcher. When from you. Did you sever his head?
Yes, Witcher?
Head of a giant from your mouth. Oh, that's a decoration.
Coroner, watch your step.
Something I've always wondered.
One thing, but outfox in a mine.
Geralt of Rivia.
If he fell
Only one
himself to the
chosen by
hair
the
with
gods
it,
could accomplish never make his long shot.
Aye,
Yeah. That's the
one's dear.
the giant's head we killed.
But I prefer
Giants once in silver. That slew them all. Yet
They
one
smear your ass with
God's will.
Brando swords, but I prefer me trusty axe. Best blade's not worth
I don't know
shite
what
if a
happened to
weak
the
arm's swinging it, eh?
sister.
Respect,
beautifully. Where are these goblets from?
A temple to the eternal fire.
But she'd be in
More
here.
silver there than in a dragon's hoard.
So on the continent they raise temples to fire.
Probably up in here with the
You
father.
know the real gods.
And water gets his own tabernacle.
Whoop, something happening.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition, but not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
And how's that good?
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
Leaving Caer Trolda?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
You must even. Come. I've been waiting for you. So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy. Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Guess there's an ulterior motive to your hospitality. Not torn between, that's his son and daughter. You and Berna talked. What about?
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrigger instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Ceres?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood flows in both.
Too hot-tempered to be king. I think Skellige will listen to a woman. I'll think Skellige will listen to a woman.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king?
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? Then yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to infuriate Emir. Could regret it someday.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face. But today I see, and I'm not alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
Lugos.
Hear that? Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
Oh, I remember this. Oh. Damn it. I was trying to get a screenshot of that. Didn't work. Hold on a second. What just happened?
Farewell.
And?
So there's more people in here a while ago. Defeat the bears. I did. Now what's going on?
Uh-huh.
Is there more of them somewhere? I don't know what's going on.
Yes?
That last one I killed disappeared. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Aye? How are things on Pharaoh?
There's always...
See, you're bursting.
No use cutting seal shit with on it.
Can't eat pine wood.
But use it to build up.
Something's freaking wrong.
Farewell.
It's kind of glitch.
Well, what is it?
Your son did well in the Cave of Dreams.
Why even tell me this?
Well, got reason to believe you underestimate him.
What? Did he whine to you? Ah, the shame. When I see him, I'll...
He didn't say anything. It's just, well, it's plain obvious. Two clans on one island. Tough to be neighbors so near each other.
A neighbor is one who lives nearby, not one who stole half your home. The Oncrate seized our lands.
In the days of Harold the Cripple. That was 3 centuries ago.
Doesn't change the fact they had no right. I'll rid Art Skellig of Crack and his brood yet.
Just out of curiosity, why do they call you Madman?
Yeah! That's why.
That's why.
Farewell, Lucas.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here, but something's funky going on. I could talk to those two guys, but I can't talk to anybody else.
Yes?
I'm sure it has something to do with him. Or the dead guy that's under the bear. Can't tell who that is. Okay, I'm going to have to go back to the last save because something screwed up here.
As Yennifer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic
This is
explosion
slow going
in Skellige. Related
night
to
here.
Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Crate, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Yeah, that's the dead guy. It was under there that I killed. Okay. Now what? At least it advanced this time.
Cloth! Give me some cloth!
Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick!
Da.
Take my cloak. Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
Crack! Where'd those bears come from, huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my da.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too. You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this. Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Got ourselves a right mess. Anyways, anyone see how the bears got in?
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
I'll stay here. Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Ever see anything like that?
No, and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, "Lugos, Lugos." Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise. Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Yalborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find. I'll speak to the others. Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
The gates were shut!
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur.
They're werebears.
Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey before it's fermented. Strange. Something under the fur. A tattoo? Shape of a bear paw. Old scar. Looks like it was sutured.
Yep. They were human.
Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Aldrich. Shit, no more than a kid. Bodies massacred. Hard to tell who it is. Stangrim, maybe? Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead. So many wounds. No wonder Hellborn bled to death. Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms? Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from somewhere else in this room. Drogadar. Skald's played his last. Young Lugos. Bears took him by surprise. Didn't have a chance to defend himself. Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood.
Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this.
Cards. Oh.
Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Fjord might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Where'd she go?
A disgrace. The kind we've not seen since the Red Funeral.
Few had died then, and on a Jarl's son among them.
Wanted to talk to you.
What about?
What about?
What do you think, Holger? Does not hear about salted herring or the currents round Speakerog.
Flap your gob at me again, and I'll shut it for good.
Probably should have
Calm
saved.
down. You act like rabid dogs, not Jarls of Skellige. Speak, Witcher.
Any ideas who might be behind the massacre?
Nilfgaard. They're the most to gain. But we'll avenge our sons. We'll burn their shores from Nazea to Atolia.
Wonders abound in the Nilfgaardian army. Towers with wheels, Zerrikanian mercenaries on humpback horses. But I've not heard of them having trained bears.
This was crack, I tell you. We're in his castle, he let him in.
Wasted words, Slugos. I don't know who the traitor is, Witcher, but I'll tell you, it's none of us. We all lost loved ones.
How'd all of you manage to survive?
What you saying, eh? That we're the ones schemed this up?
Shut your gob. You're clucking as foolish as a gander hatching eggs. We survived because we're the best warriors in Skellige.
You're both damned fools. If not for the Witcher, none of us would be alive.
So long.
Freyr, our mother, may the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn. I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye, but only in the tales told to children as they're put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage, but as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways.
That's who that
Initially
dude
with
is.
prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Psilocybe, I believe.
Psilocybin?
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Odalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe? Come on, we could find some clues there. We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's abuzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd say he got his wish. I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end, down below. Come, I'll show you. The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries on his mind.
Lots of good loot down here.
Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the? Shit.
The spirit!
The spirit.
Another exit behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Quick.
And I should have looted this place before I did that, huh? Didn't loot that room. Ooh, what's here?
God,
mushrooms.
We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once... bygone days.
Magic. A place of power.
Which one's this? Shows on there. Looks like Axie. Dang it. I'm gonna have to... I got a good one right now. This will give me an extra point. Gotta use it. No, it's Ard, ain't it? Wait, Axie. Quinn. Oh, it's Quinn. Okay. I'm gonna use that point on this.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
Wow, they would stick me in a storage room. Oh god, there's so much stuff. She's going, what's wrong with you, Witcher? This is our stuff. Why are you taking it all? Did I say you could have that? This is the same place we were before.
Someone walked through the mead.
I could follow the scent, maybe. Oh, no. Can we get back in there? No.
Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead. Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No. It can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
That was the guy that led me into the castle when the gate was closed a while ago. Wait, lady. There might be something in here. Oh, there's people.
So what is she? The giant, sure, but now just fuss about
Yennifer,
seducing
right?
the lasses. Killed a giant, sure, but now just faffs about seducing the lasses. Will you stay long?
Okay. That was it.
Look! It's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Oh, hey, I got Roach.
Go, go.
Ironbolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands
Damn it,
on
I'm
him...
running into shit. Why?
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Come on, Roach.
Damn it. Whoa!
Shit, he's fast.
I'm not fast enough, I can't. That's the problem. Wow. That's the lamest thing ever. No, the lamest thing was that freaking fist fight earlier. Some of the mechanics in this game really suck. There we go. Finally, after the 5th try of trying to knock him off his horse.
Talk, or I'll finish what I started.
No uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
Yeah. The old queen's boning this guy.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrige would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Arnvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honourable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Bernard Brands.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Bernard speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolda ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrate lackey? Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
I've helped every one of these people on here.
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher. More than I do you.
You've that right.
Yep.
But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Bernard to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas, your brother Hjalmar also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How? You stand silent. You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan Ancrate. And you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
Sea fowls will pick apart your remains. That's pretty specific.
Pretty brutal, too.
Yeah. Brianna Stone. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Didn't you come on
When
here
I had a
a
lust
long
for
time
power,
ago?
I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
So I hope I shouldn't have done the main quest before this.
They've already started.
I think I'm all right.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Oh, they didn't even ask me about the this time. I thought that I guess it's just to pick out who freaking did. She's the one that I helped try to figure out what was going on.
See another in my place.
With the bears.
I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Ceres! 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 Ceres!
Is that it? I thought there was more between her and her brother before this happened. It's not. Coronation. Complete. Is that it? The wrong way. Wait, what the heck do I got here? Another sword. Death from above. Everything I got left is either a higher level or Kaer Morhen or Gwynedd. Except for the main quest. So it looks like that's where I'm headed now.
Last night was...
If it had to be so, I'm glad it were you.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Could use the king.
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
Is that it?
Keep my fingers crossed. Farewell.
Oh, there's the brother.
You alright?
So. Any way you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Yeah.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Ceres.
Not even a little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood, bone of me bone. But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
Take care, Yomar.
Yomar. I was always wondering how you pronounce that.
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Cerys will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.
Okay, who else is here?
Good has been wrought.
He's not going to say anything.
The goddess chose her.
I realized at that party, well, I couldn't do anything about it after that. That it was when it was glitching. I was talking to Lugos.
Don't like foreign folk around here.
And he was talking about something that happened earlier yesterday or last time I played or something.
Did you separate?
And
Head of a giant.
probably should have went and talked to him before all this.
The glory you attain shall never
I don't know where he went. Oh, hey, there's that one dude with one eye.
Rarely like that. He's where to lead.
Mother of owls.
Something going on down here, though. Where are we? I don't even know where I'm at on the map. Wow, we're way over here. Oh God, I'm so close to Ciri Yennifer right now. So what's going on down here? This might be the Lugos dude.
Step over here.
Oh, this is the druid place. Oh wow, I never did find this. I remember this. This one druid dude was in part 2 or part 1 maybe. Is it this one? Not him.
Heard you calling.
Aye, 'cause I was. I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know. See, one of us, a gill, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might. I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
Suppose I could try, but I wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good. That should do it. Scare, irritate. Whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a gill near the hallowed oak. Poor man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Over that way. I still want to see if I can find Lugos, dude.
Taking something?
Took off halfway through the ceremony. But he might be out this way. roach. Something else going on down here.
You're not growing any younger, Gramus. You must pass your knowledge on.
Another druid.
I'm no trait that must get to its spawning ground. I shall do what I please. Now leave me be.
Let's talk to this guy first.
Are you the silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb question.
Oh shit, what happened?
They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf too. When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers? Charming man.
He flipped me off.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
What kind of... Just scare him. How do I scare him? No, sword's not gonna scare him. How about this? How the hell am I supposed to scare him? That didn't work. How about bees? He flipped me off again, the bastard. About fire.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
What about... Wind doesn't do anything. Axie, what's Axie do? Influences his mind. Doesn't do shit. It's gotta be Ord. Oh, that he flipped me off again, so that's twice.
Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
Give him a smack when he's asleep. How is those going to hurt him or scare him when he can't hear? I think I need to let him go to sleep.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long.
Oh, he's gonna go to sleep. Now what do I do when he's sleeping?
Piss
That did
off
it.
already, you!
Piss off already?
Vow of silence. Oh, for no.
He took a vow of silence.
3 years. 3 years. Not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
Sorry, I was tricked.
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me, I thought.
Boo-hoo-hoo. My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile.
Yeah.
Ha! Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward, as promised.
Don't like being played for a fool. Never expected a druid to have such a sense of humor.
How about that? Beard down to his waist and a toddler's sense of humor. Good luck to you.
Yeah. Got any good stuff in here? No. Okay, so there's... What happened over here? Oh well. So there was something else going on over here.
Leave me be, will ye? Leave me be, will ye?
Okay, I gotta ask a different druid about this dude.
Praise the passing day. Yes? What do you seek?
Kind old geezer I just saw you talking to. Who was he?
One of our circle? Grimmest?
An exceptional alchemist, but a stubborn mean ass.
Well, been around sorceress is my share. Long enough to know that with great enlightenment comes even greater arrogance.
But sorceresses welcome apprentices, am I right? Not grimmest. So many formulae in that head. So many methods of ingesting and absorbing lethal toxins. But he'd rather take them to the grave than share.
Why is he averse to having an apprentice?
How should I know? Perhaps because he's a stubborn mean ass.
Want to talk to you.
But I do not wish to speak. Leave. You distress me.
You seem a nice enough guy.
Well, I'm not. I plan never to be. I became a druid to avoid others. To not have to deal with them. Not to smile when I don't wish to feign compassion when someone's travails matter less to me than a pair of birch cones. So I shall be straight. Get out of my sight, before something, I know not what, deprives you of yours.
Want you to teach me alchemy.
I want you to share your knowledge. Teach me alchemy.
You? My apprentice? That's rich. While you're at it, why did you ask Uderic if he'll share Spickerog with you?
I'm serious.
That's so. Don't make me laugh. I've devoted my life to alchemy. Son, literally. Spent countless days and nights with nothing but alembics, choking on fumes, scorching my skin with acids. If you think I'll simply portray to you what I learned through years of sacrifice and toil, then you're mistaken. Deeply.
I convince you somehow. Promise to be a good student.
I'd be a good student.
Doubtful. You can't even grasp the simple notion that I want you to leave. Though I am preparing to perform a rather tricky ritual. So I could use some help. Even yours. I require 3 favors. Do them for me, and I shall accept you as my apprentice.
Well, well, there's a way after all.
Get off your high horse and listen. First, you must bring me a pimpernel from the Muskogan forest. Second, I need a bottle of spirit from the old distillery on Hale Hill. Finally, convince Fritjof to help me perform the rite. He's a druid like I am. You'll find him near Blandara. I believe he's there on a matter of some import. So, what will it be?
This Fritjof, who is he?
A Vedamaker, huh? You don't know the word, do you? And I pledge to make you my apprentice. A Vedamaker is a druid who can manipulate the weather. Stop a storm, cause hail, make lightning turn your enemy to ash. I advise to address him with the utmost respect, if you value your life.
Spirit. Why do you need that?
As you must know, potential apprentice, alcohol is the base for all potions. Superior alcohol means a higher quality potion. This spirit has no equal. Its strength, its flavor. Unfortunately, the distillery atop Hale Hill has fallen into disrepair. We've lacked a source ever since. But you'll manage somehow, won't you? You're so confident.
A pimpernel. Far as I know, it's got no use in alchemy apart from...
Would you teach your grandmother to suck eggs? It's not any pimpernel, but the one that grows in the Muskogan forest. And if the rumors are true, a creature jealously guards all the herbs growing there.
Forest creature jealously guarding some secrets? Sounds familiar. All right, I'll do it. But this ritual you want to perform, what's that about?
If you wish to be my apprentice, you must stop asking questions. I decide what to tell you and when to do it. Now go, chop chop, before I change my mind.
Okay, this way. Let's see how far away I gotta go. I gotta be careful because that's where the main quest is. I don't even want to get near there yet. If I go to here, I can just go straight down. Oh, actually, this is... Wow, I don't know if I can get there from there, but I'll try. Party still going on up here? Yep. They'll be rocking and rolling till dawn. Where's the fast travel? There it is.
Once I begin, you must all enter your homes, shut the windows, lock the doors.
I don't like this. Shouldn't be risking your life for us. But we'll do as you say.
You Fritjof?
That's right. And what do they call you, Witcher?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant, sometimes even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind.
Like a wolf with red eyes
Look
behind
about
you?
The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks. The grass in pastures has withered. Sheep are starving. I must bring rain, but fear that... Wait just a moment. Perhaps you could help me.
How? I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill, involving your sword. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself, so fiercely in fact, that I could use a defender myself. What do you say?
Sure, I'll help, provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
So he's got a wolf and 3 sheep.
Sacrifice?
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
Okay. Wolf was gonna sacrifice him for him, or what? Wolf looks a little bit hungry. Wow.
Skuka Svarm Fatna Hala!
It's starting.
What am I fighting? Foglets. Wolf's trying to eat him too. There he is.
Großer Himmel, blotter Mäuler, Flacker up Blixtar!
I hate them foglets, man.
Damn, lots of them.
Close one trying to get him.
Blotter Himmel, blotter Mäuler!
A storm, damn it.
I've not managed a storm that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah, yes. Unfortunately, they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
For the best. Why?
If manipulating the weather carried no risks, it'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. Some would want storms, others a sea calm as a pond frozen over. This way folk petition me only when their need is great, not because they've had a whim.
I get it. There are times I wish I didn't have to chase this necker or that drowner. Will you go see Grimace now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I should gladly have her to help him with his ritual. Till then.
Oh, there's so many of these rib leaves everywhere. Wow, how many of them are out here?
Take a soothsayer to know when it's raining.
I think I have enough rib leaves to last me forever. I missed something over here, though.
Take a soothsayer
This
to know
thing?
when it's raining.
Oh. There it is. Okay, enough of that. This way. Cause here I am. I rock you like a hurricane. Was that a...
Come closer,
Gender?
stranger. Greetings.
Greetings.
Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Okay, that's all he's got for sale. Later.
So long.
All the money he's got. I mean, all he's got for sale. He's selling his money to me. What's going on here?
Skeleton's been picked clean, but there's something next to it.
Treasure map. Oh, what was that? In or out, dude? In or out? There you go.
Damn.
Where the hell am I going? That's a ways away, man. I gotta go finish what I'm doing first. Oh, hey! It's a treasure hunt.
Shit.
Pollen on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
Aha. Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Grenis has sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerge drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened. I've asked Grenis to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Ramond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
What do you know about this forest?
Not much. Funny, isn't it? A druid should know every tree, every bush. But even we know not to venture to some parts of the Isle. We can subdue animals, but not monsters. And the word is, one has made its lair here.
A Leshen? An Axabron?
Sadly, I don't know. As I said, those who have entered do not speak of who or what they saw.
Listen, you're looking for a druid, I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
Flower. No petals. Flower. No petals. Hoofprints, but a biped's. Flower. No petals.
The heck? The heck am I supposed to be looking for here? Found the tracks.
Flower. No petals.
And the tracks. Oh, they do go over here. Okay, wait. Turned. Thought I was going towards a cave. Wow, it's going all over the place. I don't know what's going on here. See, it's got to... Okay, I just went this way. There we go.
Footprints. Some fresh, others faded, all leading in the same direction.
Oh, no. Oh, stop, please. Ha ha. Oh, this is great.
Oh,
no,
I remember this
no.
one.
Stop. Please.
Boobies.
Stop it, that tickles. Two can play this game, you horny goat woman.
Unhand him, hellish creature. Rammond, step away from her.
Ah, calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you.
Nonsense. I need no spell. These boys come here themselves. In fact, I must use magic to drive them away, make them go home. Only Rammond was nice, so let him stay.
I see through your lies. Your wretched charm won't work on me. I shall kill you here and now, monster!
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure, but a sentient one, and basically harmless.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold fire. But if you'll not help, very well. I shall tend to her myself.
I'd advise against it.
I will return. With one who does not carry a sword for show.
Why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with witches, especially not out of gratitude.
Tell me why not. Is it the scars?
I detest when a man smells of blood. You witches always reek of it. Fiend blood, trot blood, and these are my brethren.
You're right. But unlike fiends and chorts, you...
Have ample breasts and a pretty face. I know. Their lack of these attributes, is that what makes them easy to kill?
It's a bit more complicated than that. But never mind. No means no, I get it. Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest. Maybe you could help me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Rammond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No, indigo is indigo. Men.
Wow. We got a feminist freaking fawn lady here.
Why you need all these flowers?
Nosy, aren't you?
Oh, succubus.
Wait and
says.
see. Pretty, don't you think? Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss.
Well, she's got flowers hanging all over the place.
But no more. I've put a lot of work into making this cavern cozy.
Pick one, no more. I don't know which one's which. Right there. I don't... Yeah, I guess I remembered this. There's... I thought this was going to be a different one, though. There was some that were sirens. Oops. Won't talk anymore? Okay. Is that it? I thought there was some sirens somewhere. Succubus is kind of the same thing, except for... Sirens definitely freaking kill people. I gotta go around the hill. This way. So she's just picking flowers. As the young druid do.
Every man on the continent's so bloodless.
He's under her spell. It's up to him. Sounds like he wants it. There we go. If I can get up here. Ghoul. Frozen, dude. So I'm looking for some kind of alcohol. got a Cyclops or something in here, or a giant.
That's downright flammable.
Ow.
Cyclops won't bother me anymore. Can look around peacefully now.
Green mold. Damned. Beasts come around again. Refuse to go until I poured some spirits in the basin, till I fill it to the brim. It drank it all in one slurp and left. Not a week's passed, and it comes again. I threw stones to chase it off, then it threw stones back and broke 3 of my ribs. Howled and screamed till I poured some more. I've gone through my ledger. The plowing beast drank half my supply and shan't give it another drop. No matter what, think it's time to call for a witcher. No, apparently you didn't call in time.
Distilling recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible.
Okay. I'm giving you one last chance. Either do everything properly, or your apprenticeship is over and you can start packing your bags. Here are your instructions. Read them twice and make sure you make it into that watery brain of yours. Put the mash in the evaporator. Light a fire under the evaporator. Cool the condenser. First turn the right lever, then the left, not the other way around. Now, is that hard? No. The answer is no. So get to work. P.S. Don't toss rotten malt out behind the distillery. Dump it in the stream. Otherwise, someone will catch a whiff of something and come investigating. Okay. Now, let me look at that one more time. I think I said right, then left, right? There, what? Dang it. Trying to get down to that distiller's letter again. Okay. See if it's, hopefully it's right here somewhere. Okay. Put mash in. Light. First left. And then, first right, then left. Okay, so. Evaporators, probably these things. Alright. One of them. Open. Maybe I gotta go to the top. Oh, there's the mash.
Got lucky. Bit of mash left.
No! Hey, what's up over here? Ow. Wow, that almost killed me. Oh, was my... No, my health was okay.
Here's where the mash goes. Probably.
Probably.
Done. Now to boil the mash. Ought to be enough. Time to... Cool it down.
Right. And left. Dang it. Would you do it?
Well, well. Turns out I'm quite the distiller.
Is that it? Now what? Oh, that was it? Cool. I like blowing things up. Whoa! Party's over. Still a few, oh, they're just druids. Just druids hanging around now. Lots of druids.
Blessed is he who signs. Blessed is he.
Don't cough on me, you freaking herpy breath. What's in here? Yolar. That's the guy from the first game, I think. Ain't it? Wait. I don't know.
Praise the passing day.
Did everything you asked.
Phenomenal, my boy. So, Fritjof, shall we begin?
The sooner the better. We've a long night ahead of us.
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances must you enter. We shall begin your tutelage come morn.
We shall begin your tutelage come morn. Oh.
Will you finally tell me what the ritual's about?
Nay. No one likes a meddler. Suffice to say, it's a burning matter now. Shout!
Wait a minute. Until the next day. Is it the next day already? And I thought something else happened here. What am I doing? Didn't wait long enough. Dang it. I should have waited 24 hours. It's only like 3 o'clock, wasn't it? Let's try 2 o'clock. There we
go. We must have another. That's good stuff.
Aye, as the base from Moss Gordon. And spirit from Hail Hell. Good times, Fritjof. Good times. Finally, something other than damn potions and transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Good. I thought I told you to stay outside. Only druids of the inner circle.
Circle Smirkle. Let the boy have some fun. He's earned it.
Fine. Pour yourselves on. Good. Let the lessons begin.
Yeah.
Drink hard and study hard. I like the idea.
Yeah. I call it stimulation and assimilation. First you stimulate, and then you assimilate. Shut down. Right. Let's start with ingesting toxins. Best approach, practice makes perfect.
Ingesting toxins?
I've practiced a lot already. Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and gulp.
Who said old age is a burden?
Hey, what's going on here? I thought we got wasted together. I'm not wasted. Although I just fell on my ass. That was it?
What do you want now? I've taught you all I know.
Taught you all I know.
Got anything to sell?
I do, but it's expensive.
Oh, he's got a lot of shit. Potion of clearance. Returns all ability points spent to develop abilities to the available pool so you can redistribute them. I think I already have one of those. Superior Full Moon. I could take that. What's this one? Do I not have that one already? I'll buy it. What the hell? And that's about it. Been a really slow night on the chat tonight. Excuse me for a minute while I sell a bunch of junk. I think I just got a bunch of crap, don't I? Ah. TheBunaBug, what's up? How's your night been so far? I'll do something real quick. Oh, wait, I didn't even see if he'd buy anything else. Oh, dang it. My controller's stuck. Let's see. 4 of those. 5 of those. 5 of those. 5 of those. Huh. Griffin. That would be it.
See ya. I'd prefer goodbye.
Prefer goodbye. Later. Jacko. So there is more to do in this place, I think. There's another cave up here. I'm pretty sure. I'll probably have to come back later for this. Pretty sure I could talk to this guy at one point. I'm gonna save and then see if I can loot these guys. That's it. Okay, so there's nothing left here now.
To battle shoulder to shoulder with a witcher.
I think there's more than those 3 caves. I found 3 caves so far. I think there's more. Anyway. Right. I think I have enough time to go start this main quest. See, here's another cave.
Witcher?
This guy ain't got much to say.
Windblade.
I shan't parley with you, old Freyr. Swaddle all living.
Oh, don't fall! Oh, hey, another cave. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one that I was in a second ago, the other side of it. Okay, can I get out of here without dying? Woohoo! Oh God. Oh, that's a big one. Oh God. He's gonna eat me. Need to put some stuff on my sword, my insectoid. Curse, elemental, okay, that's it. You're mine now, sucker. You're mine, all mine.
Damn, you're ugly.
Ow. Wow. Wow. I've been webbed. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. What kind of good stuff you got, lady? I'm assuming you're a lady spider. Like a black widow. Dang it. Druid camp. I was just at a druid camp. Hey, I think we're here. I see Yennifer. Better save. That means bad things are going to happen. Or she's going to get naked. One of the two. Better save either way.
You're mad, woman! Mad, I say!
You're mad, woman. That sounds like Yennifer.
I hold Ciri dear too. You know this damn well. But the Mask of Orberus is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Yennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid.
Yeah.
I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
What are you talking about?
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Orberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Anyone ever use it? Apparently not, because all the living are not drowned yet. How'd you get this mask?
Where do you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Orberus's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
The thief. Try to understand Yen. She did it for Ciri.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennifer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long, whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring...
Oh, she's already using it.
What was that? No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Oh, we sit here and freaking argue about it.
Follow me! We must neutralize the mask! Mute its power!
Oh, that's that dude that was inside that cave a while ago that I said I gotta talk to him at some point. I gotta go find Yennifer.
Great.
She got a mask on?
I learned this at Brenner.
Now what?
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go. Already found the first spot.
Wait, what do we gotta do? You have a new item. Prepare to use it by placing it in the slot. Wrong button. What did she? She gave me a mask, right? Or, that's not it. That's a wolf mask. That's not it. It's already in there. Yeah. Okay. Follow Yennifer. Yes, I'm following.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
Okay. How do I put it on? This button?
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved. Like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Thought I could only use it once.
You crossed the wrong sorceress. Well, ready? Use the mask.
Okay, this is more than once. Oh.
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself. Don the mask.
This time I'm going to stand where she's standing and look the direction she's looking at. This last time I couldn't figure out what the hell is going on. Okay, she's fighting with somebody and she's
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
So this is where she was before she went to Velen then. Then she went to Velen. And after Velen she went to Novigrad. That's the story so far. And then in Novigrad she went through another portal. And we don't know where she went from there.
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
I didn't see the portal.
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri.
Yep.
Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
We followed him through when I was with that Kira, we followed him through a series of caves and portals, and then we lost track of him.
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well.
Oh.
But the target coordinates of his portal, the explosion...
That's the same question.
She claimed a mage.
Whoever he is, he grew...
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us! If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Ready to do anything for Ciri? Calm down, nothing happened.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later.
Yeah.
So?
We learned something about Ciri.
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet. But we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing. Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
This is the body of one of the attackers. It's like a wild hunt.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... what do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Yep.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true. The Wild Hunt. I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Wild Hunt wants her because of her elder blood. The elder blood in her veins.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Where exactly are we? I'm on one of the islands, I know that. This island, okay.
But in the ground they lie, and me, living and unharmed.
Oh, yeah, I remember this now.
Were written in the stars.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar, little Necky.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry,
Craven!
My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Oh, that was the werewolf I killed earlier.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
This Morkvarg, half man, half wolf?
Yes?
Won't bother you anymore. Already killed it.
I know. Craven went there before you, but is yet to return.
Didn't see him in the garden. Doesn't bode well. Don't know if there's much point in going there.
Even if he's dead, we could find some clues near his body.
Let's hope. Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds. But so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
At least Geralt does. Yennifer doesn't so much.
You didn't mention your heroic battle with this Morkvarg character?
You know me. Don't like to take my work home.
I'm afraid you don't
She
like
runs
home.
funny.
The very concept of it. I asked you once to move to Vengerberg for me. Remember? Was that ever a row?
Yeah, those were the days.
Little help here, lady. Oh, this is the place.
Ivy-covered walls, a mysterious garden. Shame we're not here under different circumstances.
Can we get in through this way? No, we have to go up this way. She coming? Oh, she's gonna open it. Oh, she's going the opposite way.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
Yep, there's a trail right down there already. I followed this trail once already.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. You can't help me track him, so I don't see any reason for you to go down there.
You're right. Besides, trudging through mud in these heels would be murder.
Yeah.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already.
Yeah. Don't trust you, lady. So, did I mention that I found out, I was reading some stuff and I found out apparently they're married. Isn't... I don't follow the footsteps. Okay. Now.
Looks like Morkvar got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven's blood. Craven was injured, started running. Craven's blood.
Now what?
Craven's blood.
Yes, we know. The footsteps into the store. Or by the door. Oh, over this way? Maybe? No. I don't get it. Oh, what was that? Something on the other side of this.
Craven's blood.
Ow, it wouldn't frickin' open a second ago.
Craven's blood.
Yes, we heard that. Down in the well.
footprints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten, preferred to drown.
Roots. Swam right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt! You scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
What the heck's going on? The hell? I'm kind of stuck. Oh, my controller went out.
Craven's blood.
Okay, I need to switch the batteries. Is that him?
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Oof. Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Oh, wait. Maybe they're not married if she says that. I read that they were married. I was reading the backstory of them.
Black magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
I'm not poking holes, just thinking about the consequences. How about you? Given them any thought?
No. Geralt, I'll say it again. We're short on time. Ciri is short on time. Fine. You busy yourself pouting. I'll handle the rest. Selene, Dufresne! Selene, Davidar! Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skull.
You died in battle. You've recovered.
Geralt, this is not the time to cheer up a corpse. A young woman. Ashen hair, green eyes. What happened to her?
She's wise! They cursed me!
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell! Almost drowned!
Oh, I think I'm gonna play as Ciri again. And this is the dead dude. Goes, dinner. Oh yeah. I'll make me an omelet out of that. Dude in the mask. That is the same guy that we ran into
Help us both.
earlier in the game when I was with Kira.
Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long was I out? Or was out long? Where's my companion?
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately.
She's got scars all over her.
Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice. And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey, fine. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mum and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah, I know.
Oh, hey, I can get her to go faster. I don't know where she's going, though. Oh, right here.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
In here? How do I leave my clothes in here? I don't... Well, who needs a towel?
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Oh, we got boobies. We got
Finally.
old boobies.
I was so worried, kid.
Oh, why did I take a
Mum,
picture
you
of that?
always
I meant
worry.
to take a picture of the other
Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes.
Whoa.
It's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? That a bruise?
This? No. It's a tattoo.
She's got a tattoo of a rose.
A red rose? It mean anything?
Got it for someone special who's dead now. No, I was young and drunk.
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances. Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Well, they're an equal opportunity naked person game, huh?
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
Not like this.
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveler.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
Yes, of course. Oh, let's not lie.
No, that's not right. I wasn't in a shipwreck.
So, what brings you to our shores?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like you was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Scal?
Lost in the house. What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while. How's it going? How you been? Tell the truth, I prefer women. I don't think so.
I must say, he's rather handsome.
Half the village sighs when he passes, but he likes you. A mysterious beauty, a rose out of the sea foam.
Give it a rest, you're intolerable today.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Sjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
Definitely getting demonetized tonight, huh?
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need.
Oh, dang it.
God's bless your journey.
Wrong one. Okay, what am I doing now? Optional, drink a shot of Freya's firewater to warm up. Optional, jump into the pool. Where's the firewater? Let's try some firewater, man.
Wish you luck.
Regards to your father.
Oh, there's nakedness everywhere. Where's the firewater? Don't fall in. Don't fall in. Oh, here it is. Maybe. How many of those can I drink? Can I get a little soused? Let's drink them all. I get drunk yet? It's like 5 shots. I should be getting a buzz. Let's jump in the water.
Cold.
Join someone in the stables. Let's see if I can push these girls off.
Ah!
Into the water! That didn't work.
Wish you luck.
Locked. I gotta get my clothes first.
Regards to your father.
Wait, I thought... No.
Oh!
Where's the stables?
Storms are coming.
Stables?
Gotta go to your mom.
Yep.
Tell her to take the wash down.
Okay, this is when the shit hits the fan. I know that.
You're here.
Probably should have saved.
The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
I just said you liked me.
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
Well, she closed her eyes when I took that screenshot. I'm not in that much of a hurry.
I'm not in that much of a hurry.
Whoa!
Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't. Aye. Me first.
We don't have much time. But it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
Too late.
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Damn, you bastard. Oh shit. Oh, damn it. I tried to get away. Why didn't it freaking let me? Bastard. Oh, good here. You're pretty good. Can't fight two of these things at once. So, they were saying that he ran from the Wild Hunt. He's the only one left alive that's actually fighting. What the hell? This thing's stuck in the... Oh, God. He's kind of stuck behind the wall, though.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go!
So he was helping her escape, and they thought that he was running.
Watch out! Right, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Trying.
What?
Sweet. Whoa. Oh, he saw that happen and got off. Hey, it's what's his name?
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
I saw him and stone on, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
Torture the poor guy. And she killed the tree. What happened to the garden? She sucked all the magic out of it.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No. I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
How are you feeling? Couldn't show a little sympathy?
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand? Nice of you to be so concerned for the corpse. Much more than you were for me.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm splendid. I'd feel even better if I hadn't had to remind you to ask that question.
I was supposed to ask first. She's worried about herself more than she was worried about the freaking dead dude that was in agony.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
Dang, freaking thing went out again.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Well, now I feel bad for her.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
We know Ciri's not in Skellige. The ugly creature. It linked to Ciri somehow.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That, well, she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Is that it?
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
The genie.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Can we do this later? Sorry, need to take care of something.
Well, if you must, you must. I shall wait for you in Larvik for a time. If you don't make it, we'll meet in Vizima. After all, we do owe the Emperor a report.
Ciri's our concern, ours alone.
Perhaps. But that is not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
Being awfully loyal to your patron.
He's your patron as well, dear. Don't forget that, lest he remind you of it himself.
If we gotta, we gotta. So be it.
We'd never have known Ciri had returned if not for Emma and his agents. We owe him this.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Wait. This matter in Larvik. It really is important to me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tarry.
She didn't even kiss him.
Yes?
Okay, Uma. That's the disfigured dude. Little dude. Anyway. I think that's it for now. Commuter in Larvik. That's a secondary quest. Ugly baby. That's Uma. It's Uma Thurman. That's how she looks without the makeup. Anyway. I will be back tomorrow night with Darcy. With, she's going back to that. Oh, this is the town we were at now. Okay, those people don't like her anymore. That would be playing. I think we're going to be playing Borderlands 2. We kind of finished Borderlands 1 the other night. I'm not sure. We're going to check into it, mess around with it in the daytime, and see if it's over with or not. I think we do have some DLCs though, so we'll probably be playing Borderlands 1. I forgot about the DLCs. Yeah, we'll be back with Borderlands 1 tomorrow night then. And I'll be back with this again on Monday. Hey, John Wesley, what's up? You got here a little late, man. Time to go. But I'll be back with this on Monday of next week. Thursday I'll be playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So till then, leave a like, share, subscribe, support my channel if you can with PayPal, Patreon, or you can get some PaleRider merch in the links below. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Adios.